Another week, another epic episode. Welcome back to the 031 Mag podcast. And once again, what's popping? Dubane, it's a really 031. I'm your girl, MaQue Ngoma. The Q in Q stands for Queen, of course. You know what it is by now. I'm here at the Glam Lounge. And yes, as you guys can tell, I'm looking pretty, I'm looking gorgeous, I'm looking fine. And shout out to Boni for the makeup. Shout out to the Glam Lounge. And of course, shout out to our sponsor, Wild Africa Cream. So it's going to be an epic episode. We've got a lovely guest who's a filmmaker, which Nisa's on over time. Let me take you guys around the block. Keeping you on the know what's happening around the block. These days. It is Dropkick Murphys on Florida Road. Every Tuesday, they host a pool event. Because actually it's a competition. All of them. It's not like I have a gajal. So it is Pool Tuesdays where you can come and play some pool lana with different competitors, different people. Then it is Comedy Wednesday, 50 Rand comedy. You know what it is. So you come in on Wednesday. They always have comedy shows right here at Dropkick Murphys. And also it's not just about Tuesdays and Wednesday. It is an event venue, so make sure that you keep up with them on their socials. It is Dropkick Murphys. And also, if you know Florida Road, Dulazi Tegi Tubani 031, we are as best to say Murphys Ilanje based on Starbucks. So yeah, man, that's what's up around the block. Thank you.
Hi guys, it's your girl Boni from the Glam Lounge. So today I'm going to be having hair tips for y'all, and with hair, especially lace frontal hair, it's always best that you customize your wig, you get it dyed and you get it pre-plugged so that it gives you that natural look that doesn't show that actually, yes, you have extensions on. So, and another thing, when you do your hair, make sure that you come to the Glam Lounge so that you can get the best from the best. All right, catch you on the other side.
Shout out to the Glam Lounge for the Glam Corner tips. Thank you so much for that. Right about now, I'm about to introduce to you Durban's finest filmmaker, Liam Whitcher, in studio today. Yes, clock it. How are you doing today?
I'm alright. And yourself?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming through. So, as I already know that you're a filmmaker, can you just take me through how you learned about filmmaking and what inspired you to start making films in the beginning?
Wow, okay. What made me fall in love with film? My dad took me to watch The Lord of the Rings, the first movie. And I didn't know that movies could come in 3 parts.
Yeah.
So at the end of the movie, I didn't realize that a movie could not have an end. So I was really disappointed. And then I realized, oh no, you got to stay in tune. And like you have to invest. And yeah, that's pretty much what I discovered about filmmaking, is that movies can continue. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Beautiful. So, can you take me just through your childhood, or like through the phase where you're now starting to take interest in the camera and you're starting to like wonder more about filmmaking? How did you like bring the news to your parents or your guardians saying, hey, actually, I don't really want to be a doctor, Dad. I want to be a filmmaker.
So both my parents are lawyers.
Oh.
So it really came through with writing. I was more a writer at heart. So I used to write short stories. I used to come up with narratives a lot. And so, how can I say? I'll be honest, I didn't feel the courage to pursue filmmaking from the start because I didn't feel like it was a viable viable career.
Yeah.
So then, once I studied law. I studied law at first, and I started making movies.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing about it as a filmmaker. You got to just go out there and make movies. And once I made my first short film, and I showed my first short film to my parents,
Yeah.
that is when they believed that is what I was born to do.
Wow.
Because I was a good student.
Yeah.
That was really the issue, was that I couldn't convince them that I wanted to be a filmmaker, because they were like, oh, but you're a good student.
Yeah.
You could become a lawyer. But it doesn't matter about what you might be good at.
Yeah.
I believe that you can be born to do something.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, the romantic feeling that you have sometimes trumps the logical decision.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Like, there isn't a tangible scientific thing that you can quantify. Yeah.
Great.
And yeah, they just believe that, they understood that, like, this is what I need to do.
Yeah. So how many years did you spend in law school before you're like, man, I like film? How many years?
2 years. 2 years, yeah. I mean, it was 2 years, and then so I did 2 years of law, and then, like I said, I just made a short film.
Yeah.
Because I joined a film society, so it wasn't through a degree. I didn't change to film media. I just on my own made a movie, and they're like, "Oh, why do you want this so much?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Because I just
love
feel that I have to. It's my calling. It's a calling.
It is a calling.
It's a calling. It's a calling. Yeah.
Definitely. Being like in the space of the arts, it's a calling for like almost everyone that's involved in making arts, whether it's like visual arts, whether it's like, you know, dance, music. We just, it's that feeling that just
you just know. You just know what you need to do.
Yeah. So what has been like maybe your proudest work thus far that you would still like encourage people to like check it out till today, even if it's an old one, but if you look back at it, you're like, yeah, Leo, you were right on the money on this one.
I do have an answer to that question. The proudest thing I've ever made, so on my Instagram, the Liam Whitcher, I made a 1 minute movie on my phone during lockdown, like peak lockdown, like those like first 2 weeks of quarantine. I made this like short film noir film. Yeah, I made 2 feature films in my life that have been in film festivals, won awards.
Yeah.
But sorry, I'm really taking it back by your question because of how much I haven't answered. That is the most proud thing I've ever made.
Yeah.
Because it isn't the most successful thing I've ever made.
Yeah.
But it is
the proudest one.
Easily is the most proud thing I've ever made.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah. So when you look back at maybe like the level of skill that you had back then versus now, so how has that changed or improved?
That is why I'm the most proud of that 1 minute film I made on my phone, is because it was the first time I made something all on my own, because I'm a writer director.
Yeah.
And I hire very talented people to like do certain departments of my movies. Like I hire a very talented cinematographer, I hire a very talented editor. And that was the first time I made something all on my own.
All on your own.
And that is why I'm the most proud of it.
Yeah, you also mentioned getting awards for like a film that you also made. When you got your first award, did you feel that was like maybe the first big validation from the film industry when you got that award, and then more and more, I'm sure more and more nominations kept on coming, and then I think that would have been where you would have been most comfortable, like actually calling yourself the filmmaker Liam Whitcher. So can you just take me back through those moments and what it means for you to start now getting recognition through awards for the films that you've been making?
The first ever award I won, it was at UCT. I won an award for best script. It was a short film, and I had to go on stage and do a speech. So this is my first time ever getting an award, like the first time getting recognition for me being
for the
creative.
work. Yeah,
it's something that I've created that wouldn't exist if I didn't choose to do so, right?
True.
Which was huge for me. And I absolutely bottled the speech. I was so overwhelmed that I went up stage and then they were like, Liam, say something. And then I was like, I want to thank you. My inspirational. So it was incredibly significant moments.
Yeah.
Like to get recognition for something that I created.
Yeah.
And then also ironically, incredibly embarrassing moments, like to be on stage to speak to something. Yeah. So no, but it was very humbling.
Yeah.
It was very humbling to have the recognition and to be so proud, but also to do something very embarrassing on stage. Yeah, in front of all my peers.
Yeah.
In front of all my peers. Yeah.
I mean, but it happens.
No, I love that was my experience.
Yeah.
To win an award and then also embarrass myself on stage accepting it.
It's actually like the realest thing you can do, because I mean, like if you go there already prepared a speech, like you already went with the mindset, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna
People
win.
who know me know that is exactly the type of person I am.
Yeah.
Have a great moment and then ruin it. Yeah. That is Liam Whitcher perfectly.
Yeah. So when you see the film industry today, I mean, it has shifted a lot. Before the internet the internet times, the 5G generation, it was like we used to watch TV from like TV platforms, your SABCs, your ETVs, you actually had to sit down on a TV and watch it. But then now the film industry is kind of changing. Now that we've got online platforms like Netflix, Showmax, we're now streaming. So has that affected your industry in a certain way? Or do you guys think it's a better opportunity for more filmmakers to join the industry?
Can I ask you, what was your favorite South African TV series growing up?
Hey, well, I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but because it was a traditional thing, Generations. Like we used to watch Generations.
So that was on SABC.
SABC One.
That was available.
Yeah.
If you had a TV, you would have a satellite.
Yeah.
So, in that sense, one of my goals is to I want to develop a TV series, as a regular TV series, and with streaming platforms, like yes, it's more like accessible, right? But I feel like. I'm going to go and rant for a second.
It's okay.
There's like quantity over quality.
Yeah.
And I feel like I think that growing up, like watching Generations, like Isidingo, Scandal, Rhythm City.
Rhythm City, yeah.
Honestly, I think those are better than what we have.
Yeah.
So I don't like how too accessible streaming service is, because they're just trying to put out content for the sake of having content.
True.
I don't think that what I see in South African shows, TV series, I don't think it's any better than what I grew up on.
Yeah.
And I would like to change that.
Oh.
I don't want to reveal too much, but like yes, I do have a series in mind that I would like to do.
Oh, right.
But I think that's I think it's too easy. It's too easy to make a series these days compared to
back then
when it was on
TV.
I want to say cable. I know it's a very American way of saying it.
Cable.
But like SABC.
Satellites.
ETV. Yeah. Oh no! If you're going to get a show on one of those networks, it better be good.
Yeah, like the standard of the show back then, it was better, because sometimes you'll see things like on the streaming platforms, you can like almost tell that okay, there was a mistake here and there, whereas back then everything was just
I think even the acting was better. I think even the characterization was better, the writing was better, how they shot it was better. I think all of that was better.
Okay, thank you for bringing that up. Actually, so now there's a lot of hiring people like influencers over people that are actually talented. Granted that the influencers will bring in the numbers and people will watch because of them. But do you think it is something that's working where you prioritize influence over like the actual talent?
Yo, this feels like expose. No, because I'm aware of how like where certain actors will be prioritized in hiring if they already have like a higher follow counts.
Yeah.
Because then it helps the film get funded or gets it helps the project move forward.
Yeah.
If you hire an actor that is an influencer, that has a lot of followers, like the whole social media aspects of it, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Let me say that. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. Because what happened to just having auditions? Just
have an audition, bro.
You audition, and if you're good enough, then you
take the role. Yeah.
Yeah, but now you gotta see. Oh, this person
numbers.
100K followers.
Numbers. Because now I feel like that's where the big change was, the transition between cable and streaming. Now that we're on streaming platforms, now it's a factor to have to prioritize the numbers because people wanna they know this person's gonna bring in numbers. Also, what I noticed with like people that are my age, that we watch TV from the time that we're kids until we leave our homes. Because I mean, if I go back home in the hood, they still have the satellites. And then whereas when you're in the city and out there, you're doing your own thing. I mean, I don't even own a TV. I watch everything from my laptop because
I
own a TV.
I don't know. Who has a TV?
I don't know.
Do you remember KTV? Did you grow up on KTV?
KTV. No, I think I was too
you guys, I'm 40 years old apparently then.
What?
No, KTV.
No, I don't.
Okay, well,
I mean, tell me. Maybe
no. I just exposed how old I am. Maybe continue with the next question.
Yeah, so I also think that it is also a factor that maybe we didn't only outgrow like the cable age or like the satellite age. It also just comes with us and developing as people. That like if I'm growing up and I know that I have access to a streaming platform, it's way cheaper to be able to like access the streaming platforms through like a laptop. Then I have to buy a TV. Now I have to call someone to come and install this thing for me. Then I have to move out at some point and I must, So I also think that also plays a little bit of a role into the evolution of like film like streaming platforms. So does that...
I think you want to pay for anything. That's what you want to say. You want to pay for anything anymore? No.
Girls don't pay for anything.
Yeah, no one wants to pay for anything anymore. Yeah, you want to pay for anything.
We don't like to pay for anything.
You want to pay for...
Maybe you pay for streaming platforms.
No,
it's not free.
No, you pay as subscription to Netflix.
Yeah.
But you're not paying for an individual movie.
Does Netflix not like pay the people every time we stream? Like, how does that even work? Actually, I didn't actually think of that. How does that even work? Do they like buy the film? And then... Sorry,
are you my content? You don't need to know my family.
No, but I'm just asking how the procedure works.
No, also, there's me assuming that I have something on Netflix. I don't. But I mean, like, you pay for a streaming service. Mm-hmm. But you be part of the generation where you don't pay for anything. You don't pay for a movie. When was the last time you watched a movie in the cinema?
I was in high school still.
When's the last time you paid to watch a movie in the cinema?
High school times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you're not enticed to go to the cinema. There isn't a movie that is worthwhile. And I feel like that is the problem. And that is what I would like to change in the movies that I want to make.
Yeah.
So, for example, the movie that I'm working on, Superbad. You watch Superbad? You never watch Superbad?
No, I don't know Superbad, but
Sorry,
it's okay.
You guys watch Superbad? So I want to make a South African Superbad.
Okay.
Right? I feel like I don't understand why we don't adopt these genres, like these Western, the high school comedy drama, horror movies. I don't know why we don't have. Why don't we have South African horror movies?
We are so superstitious.
No, exactly.
We're highly superstitious.
Exactly.
Like horror. Like, do you know that I can't watch like a horror movie and then go straight to bed? I have to watch a horror movie, then watch some cartoons, some comedy to forget about the other scenes. No, but then I can go to bed.
A horror movie that has to do with maybe certain things that has to do with your like culture, certain superstitions.
Yeah.
Why don't we have horror movies about that?
Scary. I don't know, but it's actually a very good idea.
Like I understand that doing adopting those genres gets people into cinemas.
Yeah.
They make a South African version. It's very easy.
True.
So I don't think we have, like, for me personally, like, I'm a comedian. I want to make comedy movies.
Yeah,
Why don't we have teen comedy movies?
Like Everybody Hates
South African
Chris.
teen
Did
comedy
you watch
movies.
Everybody Hates Chris?
Yes, of course I did, yes.
Yeah. Like something
Very
like that.
underrated, very underrated, very funny.
I still watch Everybody
Yeah.
Hates Chris whenever like I go home and you know they still have DSTV. They still play the same old shows from back then.
I never had DCV growing up.
You don't have DSTV. Where did you watch Everybody Hates Chris then?
On ETV.
Oh, they had it on ETV
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
now it's like on Comedy Central, but yeah,
Oh, it was on ETV, yeah.
It rotates around the channels.
Did you
now.
also say I'm late to watch Emmanuel?
I beg your pardon?
Anyway,
No.
next sec. Well, so you lying?
No, I didn't hear the question.
You never stayed up late to watch Emmanuel on ETV?
Did what? Have I ever?
You never stayed up late to watch Emmanuel on ETV?
No, I don't know Emmanuel.
But you had ETV.
I had ETV, but I don't know Emmanuel. Maybe I was watching something else back in the day.
You never texted love to 3:30.
3:30. That was the time to go to bed. As soon as the 3:30.
So you remember the adverts?
No, I remember the adverts.
Oh, that's when you came alive. The
Hey, I
adverts.
remember that.
Fine, again?
3:13, 14.
Yeah.
SMS love. No, like that was the time to go to bed because I
That's
know
when you're
like
like,
no, or like you pretend to be sleeping on the couch so that they leave you there. Then you like peep a little bit. Yeah, I know.
Free airtime,
Yeah, no, I was still too young to like choose my own shows back in the day. Like at a certain time, I'd be like told, it's time for bed now because they knew what was playing. The content that was like, I think after 10.
If my mom walked in, I would change to wrestling very quickly. Very quickly, wrestling.
Yeah.
And even then, she was like, "Why are you watching wrestling
At this time?
I'm like, gay. That's the best news I could come up with at the time.
Yeah, that was premium content. Like that was premium film content back in the day. So other than wanting to make a change, like having a series that people want to religiously watch and also wanting to like bring back the cinema culture, what else do you think that you would change within the film industry, from casting to actual shots to how the film is distributed? What changes would you like to see within the film industry?
This is firstly, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I just want to take these genres that we already knowledgeable about, that we grew up in, and just South Africanize it. Firstly, like I'm not trying to I'm not trying to make anything that unique. I just want us to adopt those genres into our unique
culture
experience.
Because I feel like we're so diverse.
No, like the rom-com, the western, the horror.
Yeah.
No, it follows all the tropes, just in a South African version. And I think that, I don't think that'll be really that difficult.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's the question again?
I was saying, what else like would you
What
like
else?
you would see like changes within the film industry other than just
Oh, we're casting, sorry.
Casting and
we're
everything.
casting. I would like casting to not be, I hate it when people cast relatives that they have to look like the other person.
Yeah.
So like I did a movie where I had a mother character and then I was casting the kids. I don't care
Yeah.
that whether or not the kids look like the mother.
Yeah.
No, I just auditioned and casted who was the best actor or actress. So that's the thing that I think we pigeonhole ourselves in.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to look like the character. What
Doesn't
like that?
really
Yeah,
have
the
to.
relative. Yeah. Why can't like they say I casted you as a mother character
Yeah.
and I was casting your child.
Yeah.
I would have an open casting race-wise.
Yeah.
I'd have an open casting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe then I'll try work it like narratively,
Yeah. Like
slightly race-wise.
yeah.
But then I would just cast the best.
Whoever like can play the role must take the role, not the you know. And also there's now a
Because
culture.
what are some South African families? I don't look like my mom. I don't look like my mom.
I don't look like my mom either.
But my mom is my mother. I don't look like her.
I look
if
like
she walked in right now, you wouldn't know that she's my mother. So
Why not?
so that's what inspires me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, this is Boni. She's about to give you a nice pedicure as we continue on with the conversation. This is one of the services that you can get at the Glam Lounge, where they give you a nice foot massage, a nice pedicure. So make sure that you do come out to 295 Florida Road here at the Glam Lounge. Yeah. So you were speaking about...
Whoa, you're not doing it with me?
Nah. I mean, like, not today. I mean, I do it every other episode.
I actually wanted to ask you.
I do it every other episode.
I don't want to ask you this.
Yeah.
You do this like every week.
Yeah.
Are your feet not incredibly smooth?
They're very smooth. Very, very smooth. And
oh, not just
like, yeah. I think I need a break now to get it hard again.
Yeah, I was curious about that.
Yeah. So I do it every week. So this week I was like, nah, skip it. You know? Yeah. But it's incredibly nice. Like your feet are gonna feel soft and smooth. It's gonna get rid of the cracks under the feet. But I don't think you have any. Your feet actually look pretty proper. Your feet actually. Yeah. Ask the question.
Do my feet look better than Boni's? Last week?
I mean, I can't compare both of your guys'
I just want everybody to know that the cameraman laughed.
Yeah.
Am I doing better than Boni?
I mean, they look the same-ish, I would say. No, I'm joking, guys.
My feet look the same as
I'm
Boni's.
joking. That's a bald-faced lie, guys. I'm lying. I'm not even joking.
Cut the tape. Cut the tape.
I'm kidding, man. I have this phobia for feet, so I don't really like pay attention to people's feet. Because I also don't think my feet look. I
have a third question about that. Because remember I told you I want to ask you questions.
Yeah, true.
When you applied for this job, did you have to submit a picture of your feet?
No, I didn't.
Was that part of the criteria?
No, I didn't. But
if you had bunions, would they sort of hire you?
I mean, they could have. It would actually been better. It would actually been better for them to get me with the bunions, so like we could see like the progress. Because I'm sure they can get rid of those.
If they held that against you, I would represent you should sue. Yeah.
Nah, I think it would also be better.
By the way, just you guys know, I'm getting my toes out for free.
Mahala.
I never do this. I normally charge like $250 per toe.
Okay.
Just so you guys know.
Oh, he did say he's also a comedian, guys. So.
No, those are just my rates.
Right. So may I just ask? So you also said you're into comedy as well. So have you done any comedy shows? Are you like do you do stand-up comedy from time to time?
So. Do you want to get a zoom in there?
50 Rand.
So comedy. We have 50 Rand comedy every Wednesday at Dropkick Murphys. I don't know when this is coming out, but today is a Wednesday.
Yeah. 50 Rand comedy. Yeah. And it's tatted on his body. Is that a permanent tattoo? Yes. Do you not believe? What? I'm so confused why people don't believe this is real. I mean... What does it look like? Feel it. Touch it. Oh, sorry. I mean, I can't touch it, but I mean... I don't know, man. 50 Rand comedy? Yeah. How do you explain that if you're like on a date or maybe like, with like a girl that you really like? The first date? I mean, I don't know. But like whenever like your partners get to discover it, you're like, oh, by the way, I just drew this on my body because I'm promoting a comedy show. How do you even explain that? I don't even know how I'm going to explain it to my mother. She hasn't seen it yet. She hasn't seen it. I've had it for like 2 months. She hasn't seen it yet. So no, I've never had to bring it up on her first dates. Mm-hmm. But also it's on my Instagram. So it is very awkward. And obviously the first question I ever get is like, oh, what happens if they change the price? Yeah, what happens if they change the price? I don't know. You just did it, CJ. They can't change the price. Yeah. They can't change the price. Now it has to be an comedy because, I mean, how do you explain that? Thing is, as you can see, I have a lot of tattoos. I can tell. But once I got this, getting this tattoo
was the first time I realized tattoos are permanent.
Oh, yeah, no.
Got-
it's pretty
I've got to
permanent.
always say, once I got this, my tattoo artist was like, hey Liam, what happens if they change the price? I was like, oh my God, is this real? That was the first time it dawned on me where I was like, oh wait, what am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I mean, like, also,
What am I gonna
you're gonna get old.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're gonna get old and have grandchildren asking you about, like, well, my grandpa has a 50 rand tattoo comedy on his thigh. Great choices, eh?
So I'm trying to concentrate. This actually feels really nice. I want that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to concentrate on you. So no, okay. On a serious level though, the reason why I really actually love this tattoo is because it's symbolic for me because, like, it's part of my journey as a comedian.
Yes.
About how I became a comedian doing shows for free. Like, it was a long time until I got paid to be a comedian, which is the average trajectory of a comedian. Like,
Yeah.
I remember we had this comedian do comedy for the first time ever. Open mic every Wednesday.
Yeah.
So he went and he broke his virginity. He broke comedian, yeah. And I love that because I love collecting virginities. And and then after his first time ever performing, he was like, cool, when do I start getting paid? And I was like, whoa.
No, wait, hold on.
I was like, whoa.
Hold up.
No, man, you bust your ass at open mics for like
Yeah.
a year, 2 years, until you start getting paid. So the first time I ever got paid to do a gig, it was so beautiful.
It was like,
I got paid money for telling jokes on the stage. It's insane. If you really break it down, it's insane. I've now been paid
to get your feet done.
No,
I'm joking.
A lot of money for a gig, but I'll never ever forget that. Once upon a time, I was
50 rand comedy
guy.
guy.
So I'll never forget that. So like, it is like a joke tattoo, but honestly, it's very symbolic to me. Like it always remind me that's where you start off with.
Right. Yeah, that's a very incredible story about, the tattoo. So right about now, we're gonna have to wrap it up. So if you wanted to promote like your social media pages, where can people find you on your socials?
Oh, you can find me at the Liam Whitcher on Instagram, or you can follow Not Quite Right Comedy.
Not Quite Right, happening every Wednesday at Dropkick Murphys. Be sure to be there. You see that tattoo, 50 rand comedy, no free entry.
Every Wednesday, if you wake up in the morning, it's like, hey, it's a Wednesday. Just know that you can get comedy for 50 rand.
Yeah.
What's up? I've got this tattoo. Just come and do it. I have this now forever. Just come and do it, bro.
Just go to the comedy show, bro.
When you die, I'm still gonna have this tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids are gonna be like, oh, Liam, what is this thing for? I'm like, your father used to be the cost of 2 drafts.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Liam Whitcher. Not only is he a filmmaker, he's also a comedian. Make sure to support his events. He said it is the Liam Whitcher on Instagram, or you can follow Not Quite Right on the socials. Right about now, I'm about to take you out to get the flavor of the week. To my favorite part of the show, we are checking out the flavor of the week. As you can see, it is the Pizza Boy Burger Special right here at Dropkick Murphys on Florida Road. Yo, my meal is looking meaty, juicy. I'm about to dig right in. Let me grab a fork and a knife and before I dig into this, in to Lana every weekday between 12 to 3 p.m. Whichever lunchtime special meal that is selected on their menu, you get a free drink. So when nje udinga imali yokudla kuphela yokwehlisa bazokubona bona. But isikhathi sami manje sokuthi yithi Jobe ngizwe khona sisike inyama mfowethu. Yazi yena ngithandela inyama. Absolutely amazing. It tastes so cheesy, so crispy. It tastes like chicken. I don't know. Whatever it is pretty damn good. And so right about now, I'm gonna wrap up the show. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure that you like, you subscribe, and leave a lovely comment on the 031 Meg Podcast YouTube channel. Mina ngizotha kusha makamera nginelele back. Thank you. Bye.